What is art therapy? What is the simplest form of art therapy? Writing. If you can write down and pen down your thoughts as to why you feel burned out, stressed out, or depressed, it can give you new insight into what changed in your routine, what triggered the stress, and can help you to know what were the activities you used to do before and what is it you completely stopped. This will also help you to restart again. Stress is not a disease. It is a discomfort that we feel according to how we respond to a situation. And once you know what and why your response is different, you can also change your response by believing in yourself and changing your response. Art therapy, the simplest form is writing. So if you're able to write down why you react the way you do when someone passes a negative remark, and why do you take it personally? Is it because of you or is it because of them? Is it because they feel so to express themselves and you keep quiet? But whereas when it should be the reverse. When somebody keeps passing the remarks at you and telling you something that they consider a minus point, it is for you to realize that minus point may be your strength if you work upon it, and that can bring about a huge change in the way you can improve or do things better. You should not take things personally. It is to detach or delete those remarks and take only what is it that you can improve upon, that can become your biggest strength in the long run. Believe me, at times, if you are able to look at a problem from a different angle, totally different angle, in art therapy, if you're able to write the before and after sequence of your burnout, why did you burn out? Why did you feel depressed? What is the routine that is due earlier? Was it because you never expressed what you want to express and you wanted people to hear you out? If people are not there to hear you out, is it possible for you to write it down in your diary? Your feeling where you felt hurt. Bring it out of your system. By expressing it in words, see that you write it as if you're writing it as if you're the third person and not in the first person. You can also change your approach towards how you feel when you get angry, when you feel hurt. You can also understand better if you're able to associate something. For example, the character of an ant. Ants do teamwork. They work together. They grow in teams. They work hard to store food because they're building a reserve for winter. And the same applies to us. When it comes to money management, there's a lesson for us that we must invest in savings, cultivate the discipline of saving, financial discipline of saving money. How many of us take a lesson from that? Next is the grasshopper, who's a merrymaker who enjoys dancing, going around and buzzing around and enjoying with friends. But where does that come when it comes to cold winters? It is a helpless being because it freezes in that cold. But if we are able to take a lesson from these and work on ourselves. Art therapy is a way of understanding there's a lesson from each one who's around us. It could be a lesson that could help us know there's something that we can learn from that person. Either the point to be assertive, either the point to speak out what we feel, either the point to express, then bottle up our feelings. Now, art therapy is a way in which, in our regular routine, there's a crack in the way we handle things. There's a dot line. And in that dot, if you're able to monitor it on a day-to-day basis, where you write down your day-to-day routine, what you should do, and why you felt hurt. If you felt hurt, could you tell it to someone, or could you write it down and bring it out of your system on a day-to-day basis so that you don't get stressed out? If you're not able to bring out what you feel or what you've gone through the day, then it becomes difficult for others to understand, for you yourself to get burned out and stressed out because of that process. And it doesn't take long for the body to react in a way that you get burned out. So writing is a very simple exercise in art therapy, where you write down your thoughts, your hurts, your feeling, your best, happiest moment, your best sad moment, angry, why you got angry, and what you got angry for. It could relieve a lot of things out of your system. And once that is out, you will not get into a compulsive behavior and into something else that is non-positive. If you want to be not get addicted to certain things, you need to bring out your feelings on paper. Don't bottle up your feelings. And as I told you, the simplest form of bringing out your unexpressed thoughts and using art therapy is by writing it down. Hope this was useful. Thank you.